Everything that I've been surrounded by has been a reminder of him and, you know, a memory of him. And so it's been very, very sad, but also very beautiful.
Kelly Rizzo is facing a new reality as she mourns the sudden loss of her husband, Bob Saget.
He was just so wonderful. I was just so honored to be his wife and to be able to be a part of it and bring him any bit of happiness that I could, because he deserved it so much.
He was affectionately known as America's Dad,
Super Dad flying out the door,
playing Danny Tanner on Full House. But to Rizzo, Saget was simply the love of her life.
I presume you have been asked a lot over the past 10 days the question, how you're doing or how you're holding up.
I was telling people today that today is really almost the first day that, you know, there's only so many tears, like your body will let you cry.
Today's better than yesterday. Yesterday was better than the day before.
Yeah.
Saget passed away last week in his Orlando hotel room at the age of 65.
He was flying home the next day, after his shows.
What was the last conversation, phone call?
He was just on his way home or back to his hotel and just was telling me what a wonderful show he had and how it was so amazing. And he was happy and just loving what he did. It made him so happy to just bring laughter to people. And,
Sorry. And that was his entire message. He just wanted to spread love and laughter, and he did it so amazingly.
Hours before his death, he was on stage at a Jacksonville, Florida concert hall,
Demented as me when I'm not thinking.
performing his 2-hour set. Saget had just kicked off a new nationwide comedy tour, finally reuniting with his fans face to face.
he was so happy and fulfilled to be able to bring people together. I mean, all walks of life, you know, red states and blue states. He had fans that were 6 years old and fans that were 96 years old. He was very concerned with the state of the world. He would just always say, you know, with everything going on in the world, this is my calling.
He seemed to be a very healthy dude. Was there any health concern that you know of?
All I'll point to is that last post of his where he just said he felt like he was 26 again and doing what he loved.
But feeling good, he had talked on stage, I believe, about having COVID December, January.
I was not anything.
You had no reason to think that he was in poor health of any kind.
He was great.
He was great.
Their love story began in 2015 on social media when he DM'd the food and travel blogger. After dating 3 years, they married in 2018, with Saget turning the ceremony into a bit of a comedy act.
Please tell me, what is going on in that picture? What are you doing?
Oh gosh, Bob did like a minute of stand-up like during our vows, and he just made me laugh so hard.
Was he always funny?
Comedians are not always funny. Comedians are usually comedians because they've had a lot of pain in their life and a lot of suffering in their life. Bob had a lot of loss in his life and a lot of pain. You know, he lost his sisters, he lost his parents, and that was always there.
But she says his losses made him all that more passionate about helping others.
He had 3 life's works: his comedy, his girls, and his foundation. And those 3 things were what kept him going.
For decades, a champion for SRF, the Scleroderma Research Foundation, helping to raise millions and honoring his sister who died of the autoimmune disorder in 1994. His friends are now honoring his work with the foundation. John Mayer and Candace Cameron Bure designed sweatshirts, one saying, "Love like Jesus, hug like Bob Saget," with all proceeds going to the SRF.
People went crazy for it, and so now she's been selling these to benefit Scleroderma Research Foundation, which this one's very special because if you knew Bob, you know he gave the best hugs.
The outpouring of love and support for Saget has been tremendous, from John Stamos saying he was a brother to us guys, a father to us girls, and a friend to all of us. And Seinfeld's Jason Alexander tweeting, "The loss of Bob Saget hits deep. If you didn't know him, he was kind and dear and cared about people deeply."
What would you like to share that we weren't privy to that you would like for us to know about Bob?
He had the biggest heart of anyone I've ever known. He put everybody first. He was just the most absolutely wonderful husband that I ever could have dreamed of. He was the best father to his girls. They adore him, and they're his life. He loved them so much, and I love them so much.
Even at the service, people were coming up to you and they were saying, "Yeah, I just talked to Bob the other day," or "He just messaged me." How in the world did he have time or make time for all of these folks?
It's like he had clones or something. He was in constant touch with everybody he loved. And so if you were in Bob's life, you knew that he loved you. Period.
Those people now showing up for Rizzo, including his Full House TV family.
They've been there every step of the way, and they've just assured me that they'll be there for me. And I know that would make Bob very happy.
I'm so proud to have been able to raise these girls and know them since they were like my girls.
Rizzo and those who knew him best promised to spread the love and passion he radiated on screen and off screen, and forever cherish the larger-than-life man.
What do you see your mission being now?
I just want to share his message of love and laughter that was so important to him, and just to keep reminding everybody how special and how wonderful and how truly, truly good of a person he was.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.